What's up, my kinky girls? Tanel here, and welcome back. And on today, I want you guys to step into the 90s with me. Yes, your girls was super inspired. I was listening and rocking on out to my 90s hip hop and R&B on Pandora, and I felt so inspired that I wanted to create a style. Yes, it took me back. The 90s was my years. You hear me? So, the sexiness of TLC, the side swoop of Aaliyah, and of course you can't forget the sexiness of a Little Kim. So we had the circle glasses of the Dwayne Wayne, the chokers were in. Then of course you cannot forget about the hoops, which will never go out of style, but we had the gold hoops and silver hoops, and of course you cannot forget about the dark lippy, which kind of represented the grunge stage look. And then also the plaid. You guys, plaid is back in, and it was definitely in the 90s, so I wanted to incorporate it into this look. And like I said, you cannot forget about the sweet sexy swoop. You can even have it over the eye if you wanted to. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So of course I'm starting off with my brows, and in the 90s brows were thick and very dark. So this is the kind of look that I'm going for, that I'm going to create with my natural brow, and I'm just slightly exaggerating it and darkening it up with this NYX pencil, and then going back over it to even make it more darker with my e.l.f. palette. Now we're going to prime my lids and get ready for this eyeshadow look. And then of course in the 90s, it was mostly dark smoky eyes, a lot of brown hues, nothing too dramatic of eye looks back in the 90s. It was just really simple for the girls back then. So I'm just using hues of brown to create this look. You can, add a little bit of shimmer or something for today's. Remember you guys, this is just inspiration, and this is what I envisioned myself if I wore makeup back then, which I was just really an eyeliner chick in high school and maybe some mascara. And speaking of eyeliner, you cannot forget the eyeliner. Like, eyeliner was in. Everybody had the deep dark eyeliner on their waterline and on their lash line. Like, you cannot do this look without adding it. I'm sorry.
Down for, 'cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make.
Combats my pores, and then I forgot to color correct before I apply my foundation, but that's quite alright.
Something could be going on. The more I see it, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no harm in me.
And because the 90s look, they really didn't have the bold highlight and contouring like we have up today. So I decided to use toffee instead of fawn to highlight underneath my eyes, where all weather light hit, so it wouldn't be too light. And then I'm using my Benet and Camel and this lighter color to tone that down, because I did not want a super bright highlight for this look or a contour. So that's why I'm using this lighter brown. It's very subtle, but it gives me a nice looking contour look. And you guys, here comes the eyeliner. Yes, go heavy with it, go deep and dark with it, get it underneath that lash line. And then I'm just going to follow up with this dark brown and drag it underneath there for another smoky effect look. So even when looking at like Toni Braxton and Monica, older women of the 90s, they stuck with nice neutral tones as the blush, and of course there wasn't that much highlighter, so those are the highlighters that I went with. But of course, mostly everybody had a dark vampy look, and I'm using this NYX lip pencil and espresso, which wasn't really dark enough, so I went in with a Nicka K lip liner, and I cannot remember it. It's like eggplant. And then I'm going back in with my Nicka K Ultra Matte and Clairvoyant. You guys, I absolutely love this dark vampy lip color. Super dark, super vampy. And then I'm just going to set that on together with this setting spray, and this is the final makeup look. Now, so let's get started on this hair. So one of the styles that really caught my eye or brought to my remembrance was the side swoop ponytail with the deep part. So I am starting on hair that has been straightened. Of course, you guys know, if you've been following me, I am natural, so I straighten my hair, and these are the things that I use. My hair was already straightened, so this was a perfect time to do this video. But of course, you do not have to do this style on straightened hair. You can do a variation of it of your natural hair. But since my hair was already straightened, I decided, why not? And I'm just simply flat ironing the bang portion, and I'm just swooping it over to get that deep swoop effect. And then I will be brushing it all together. And you guys, that beautiful textures, curly to straight oil serum is the bomb.com. Like, if you haven't used it, like 1 drop, 2 drops will get your life all together. Will straighten your curls, and what's great about it is not damaging at all. So what I'm doing, I'm just taking that Chi natural holding spray. It's not too tight, because I didn't want to add gel, because I did not want my curls to convert, and it's just giving me the nice hold that I need. Now, to create this low ponytail, I put my hair in a bun, and I'm just using simple tracks. This is kind of like Kinky. It was like a model clip-in set, but I removed the clips. So, you can use any texture that you choose. Just make sure that it's fitting for whatever hair texture that you may have, and just simply wrap it around your hair. You guys, like me, my sister, and all my girlfriends, like, this was the go-to hairstyle. Did you guys ever put like the blow pops in your hair, or the socks, or we had the drawstring ponytails and the microwave ponytails? Yes, honey, those were the days. Simple and cute, but still sexy at the same time. And this is the finished look for the hair. Now on to the clothes. I'm just going to add a simple choker, some big hoops. Jesus, the notorious just. Please us with your lyrical thesis. We just chillin', milk 'em, top billin', silkin', pure linen, me and little C. Now And I also have a crop top on underneath here, but I threw a plaid shirt on top just for the cover up, or you know, to get the more grungy look. But of course you can always throw it on your side, and don't forget the circle glasses. I hope you guys enjoyed this inspiration of stepping into the 90s. Thanks for watching. I love you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys in the next one.